Well, we have some very exciting news that we're going to share with everybody today about a musician who used to live in our area, Paradise Hill, has now moved on to bigger and better things in Los Angeles. Novul, thank you for joining me once again today.
Oh my gosh, thank you for having me, Stacey. I love coming on and talking with you and love your guys' support. Your support always means so much to me coming from my hometown.
Well, we really want to let everybody know we have a lot of exciting news, but first of all,
Yeah,
let's start with the big one. The fact
yeah,
that you're going on tour starting this weekend, actually,
I know.
with an amazing band from the 90s. I'll let you spill the beans and let everybody know who it is
I'm
and what you're doing.
freaking out. Yes, I'm going on tour with the most iconic band I grew up listening to and dancing around to bebopping to Barbie Girl, Dr. Jones. I've been around the world is Aqua, the band Aqua. I'm freaking out. I'm so excited. I have no words. I don't think it's hit me yet.
So how did this all come together? You said it happened really quickly?
Yeah, I did. Well, I saw them when they came to Los Angeles and they did a little pop-up. And I remember just looking around and being like, wow, this is so me, such like my style, the color, they're really fun. Lenny, the lead singer, we're very similar. And I honestly just looked at my boyfriend and I was like, I'm gonna open for them one day. And I don't know if I just like manifested it or something. And they didn't even announce that they were going on a tour or anything, but this is their first like world tour coming to America. And so I feel so great that I get to go and like open for them. I don't even think they have another opener. So I'm so grateful that I get to do and a couple shows here and there. But my agents, have been working alongside them and they hit me up and was like, Aqua loves your vibe. They think you're a perfect fit and they're wondering if you'd be down to do these dates. And I probably dropped the phone. I'm there like, hello, hello. And I was like, yes. The answer is yes. I'm so excited. So I instantly, started training and I've been, in rehearsal every day, just bringing that elaborate novel show to that next level. So I can meet new fans out there and travel and, everyone get to know the novel I am.
Well, and your first date is this weekend already, and
Yeah.
you are going with them through some big cities. So
Yeah.
Seattle is the first one, is that correct? And then
Yeah.
what are the other ones?
Yeah, I go to Seattle, then we're hitting San Francisco, and then we're going to Riverside, which is about an hour outside of Los Angeles. And then we're hitting San Diego, and then coming back, and I'm doing the Hollywood Palladium in Los Angeles, which is a huge, huge venue. So I'm really excited. Yeah, these venues hold like 6,000 people. So I'm just so excited. I don't think it'll hit me until I'm on stage and seeing everybody's beautiful faces and everything coming together. But yeah, we got a great show and I feel like it's just the beginning for me.
Well, I know you've worked so hard for this novel, and we have even more news because as this all came together, you also have a new single coming out this week, Diamond in a Haystack. So tell me about that.
Yeah, Diamond in a Haystack. It drops actually tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time. I'm really excited. I was in the studio. This producer, he's a Grammy award-winning producer. He heard my original song, Big and Rich, which I know was a fan favorite of everybody's, and he really wanted to work with me. So he DM'd me, and I was like, I would love to work with you. And I went into the studio, and I just sat down and I told him my story. I was like, I'm from a prairie village of like 490 people. I always felt different, like I didn't truly fully belong there, almost like a diamond in a haystack. And he was like, that's what we're going to write about. So I was like, this is such a fun concept. It's kind of like going back to my home roots. And when I go back to my small town, they probably don't recognize me as much in my Gucci shoes or like my more elaborate lifestyle. But always reconnecting with the people back home. There's something about people back home that's so humbling that I just love. And there's such a strong connection with the people back home that I don't think you'll ever take away. So I thought that was a really fun concept to write about. You always have that one person when you see them, it just feels like home. So that's kind of like what Diamond in a Haystack is about, going back and reconnecting with the people. And just letting them know that I was that diamond in the haystack, and no matter what I've been through, going back will always reconnect.
Well, you have so much happening here towards the end of the year, novel. Is there anything else that's on the go, or is this going to be enough for you for a while to kind of get through to the end of the year and then start with some new stuff in January? Or do you have even more stuff on the go?
I'm actually sneaking out one more single, and it's dropping in November, end of November. It's called "Whiskey with Waffles." So I'm kind of ending the year with this kind of pop country. I mean, it's very pop, but kind of has a little twang vibe to it because everyone seems to really like Big and Rich and now Diamond and Haystack. So I'm kind of ending this year with that sound. But yeah, this is a really fun, kind of little Casey Musgrave vibe. I guess people has said it sounds like, but still has definitely the novel character into that. So Whiskey with Waffles will be dropping end of November. And then I'm going to go home and just enjoy my family for the holidays and then come out in the next year with some new music that I've already pretty much have finished. So I'm always like to be a little bit steps ahead to keep me excited as an artist and just keep feeding you guys fun material and getting your guys' support. It honestly really helps me because I am independent. So every share, every stream you do, it really, really helps independent artists like me. So seeing all that love and support really, really means a lot to me.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I know you have such a busy life, and we wish you the best of luck on tour with Aqua starting here this weekend. And just we know we have so much big things for you still to come, and so much on the go. So we'll chat with you again sometime after you've wrapped up the tour and maybe into the new year and see what you have planned then. So best of luck with everything, and
Thank
thanks so much for always taking the time to chat with us.
thank you. Love you guys.